Yeah, just in advance, I regret my decision, but I was like, I woke up after like 4 hours or 4.5 hours of sleep at 2 a.m. Did some VR role playing from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Decided not to go to sleep again.
Oh.
It's past
Oh
6
my
p.m. right
God.
now, so I'm
Yeah, I saw you online.
How
at,
are
like,
you alive?
around midnight.
like, well, we'll see.
Fucking drink coffee or some shit.
I am not a coffee drinker, for
Me neither. So
surprisingly enough. Like the entire family is, I'm not.
I used
Have you
to
ever
work
tried
at
to
coffee
steep with milk?
shops.
Oh,
I
what?
don't know.
Sorry.
That's how I like it. I was gonna say I steep my coffee with milk. I don't know if that might be something you may try.
That's a
Yes,
lot of
a few
milk.
times I drink like it's not coffee with milk, it's milk with coffee, to be honest. But
Very
I'm like,
Ken, yes.
yeah, I'm more of a tea person, despite not being British. So
He's a hit and miss too. Like I like fruit teas or like fruit herbal teas.
I'm a green tea drinker.
but yeah, I'm pretty sure the moment we stop, I might just like start preparing and like fall asleep.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just fucking
Fair.
die.
Yeah, if Derp shows up midway and wants to join, I won't have a problem with that. But I probably won't be adjusting encounter on the fly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which you probably realize that it might not be like it probably if it will be skewed, it will be skewed in your favor. And you will see in a moment why, considering the pre-gen characters. Because as we look down upon the silent lands as they being disintegrated, proverbially speaking, by the various apocalypses and dangers that encroach from all sides. And we zoom out and leave our party of misfits that are taking a safe road, traveling alongside Pioneer's road, thinking they have enough rations. We zoom out and turn a little bit turn back in time to several weeks, 2 or maybe even 3 months ago, before the first session of the main campaign, as we find ourselves in the fortress monastery of the Order of the Silver Flame. And we see it not in a buzz of activity. We do not see an army, a legion, drilling themselves almost to death, training for what is to come. As proverbially speaking, the camera zooms in, peeking from one of the windows of this imposing silvery structure that is built at the base of a mountain at the Silver Glades. We see a hall filled with people of different ancestries, species, races, humanoids, all clad in silvery armor, some of them having additional elements, heraldry, plumes, and small trinkets here and there, but it's impossible to mistake them for a silver knight. They all belong to the same organization, and they, alongside your silver knights, for you are going to be playing as one of those people during this side story, you are meditating, contemplating in silence. Not even praying. It's more about finding inner peace. And you are not the only ones doing that, as the leader of your order, the Knight Commander himself, is also participating in this endeavor. But before we get to him, let me show you. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, so yeah, you should see pre-gen folder, and within you will have three options. Silver Champion is your less of a tank, more of a fighter with a hint of a barbarian. So basically melee murder blender. Silver Paladin, as the name implies, has some tanky abilities. He can pack a punch, but the intent is that he deals less like main damage in melee than champion. He has some magical abilities, and I'm just gonna already say that they deal with magic and side effects slightly differently. As through weeks and months of rigorous training and meditation, and also some basic rituals done by this Silver Flame Order, they can pay the price slightly differently. And Silver Starker is your less of a ranger, more of like a kind of like a rogue ranger mix with like a phases of being a hunter tracker of targets, those who would like to escape cleansing and punishment. So yeah, if there's any one of those three tick you fancy, I'm gonna copy it and then give you permission to operate it. You can, like, if you want to go with like 3 Silver Paladins, I'm fine with that. If you want to mix it up, I'm also fine with that.
I'd like to be Silver Stalker, please.
You want to be silver what?
I want to be the rogue.
The rogue.
The rogue.
I'll be the same.
um,
I rolled a 5.
Yeah, rogue party.
So Kali.
I will be the. Should I be the dad? Just give the
Dad of
fucking
2
idiot
rogue
safe.
children.
Because if that's the case, I'll probably go the tanky one.
Paladin.
Yeah,
Our armor's like 18 too, right? Oh god,
Yeah.
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 The tanky one.
Well,
Say it
we're
again?
dodge tanks.
yeah,
so-
yeah. Shit.
plus you can see like the equipment, because I unequip some of the stuff, because you can like do some your own combinations with what you want to go. So somehow owner.
The 2 rogue dummies.
And JP, you are taking Paladin, right?
Yes.
Can't delete them.
You can't? You should.
No, I let me try again. No, for some reason I can't delete myself.
Bro, we can cast haste on ourselves.
I just
Bro,
go.
That was fucking terrifying.
I'm
Wait.
gonna run so goddamn fast.
No, wait. Hold on. Not another copy.
Oh yeah, we. Oh.
Delete. Paladin. Duplicate. My small plea, like fluff-wise, I'm fine with you adding your own bits and pieces, like injecting character into this being. Mechanically, nothing changes no matter like what race you take. As you will notice, I kind of builded them like NPCs, because Well, who knows? Maybe you will meet, maybe not those specific ones, but they are not the only ones in Silver Flame's employ.
All right.
And yeah, essentially, like, it will be, it's not a spoiler, it will be obvious during this thing that, yeah, in terms of like firepower and manpower, Silver Flame, like, outnumbers and outguns Golden Lions by a wide gap.
Oh, golden lions are nice. Wait, I have dark vision of 120 feet? Holy shit, wait. I can see forever.
Twilight Choleric Rogue.
For real.
Yeah, apologies, there are not like personalized art. I just had to find something that is silver and generic looking in terms of like face.
That's fine.
We use things from Pinterest all the time.
But yes, and also to add, like, in regards to fluff and character, there's also one more thing. You are true believers, you are zealots, and you follow the Knight Commander's every command. Your own belief and the man's shared charisma and authority are to such a degree that if he told you that you should kill yourself, you would have done that.
Yes, sir.
Without
Immediately. Fuck.
Yes, sir. Of course,
Getting
sir. Stab self.
He's kind of like, he doesn't need, but he's kind of like, he can do like inspire, like fellowship, kind of like make people do things without a Geass, but to a similar level like Lelouch from Code Geass.
Neat. I'm just
Actually,
imagining
I
myself as like Warhammer 40k, the assassins for the Imperials. Just like complete zealots.
Assassinorum.
Yep.
Actually, let me show you the himself.
Basically like Sisters of Silence, just wandering around. Oh, he's cool.
And also, obviously, like, if you want to give yourself names, if you want to go with the idea that the moment you joined this order, you abandoned your previous life, like, kind of like a clean, purified slate, that's also fine.
I know exactly what my background is. If anyone asks, my answer is always going to be, I was a piece of shit! Now I'm not!
That's all there is to it.
Yes.
This is a prompt. John, I'll go with this one instead.
So, yeah, with the skins of classes chosen, as you are participating in the morning, as I said, not prayer, but meditation, and you calm your souls and remember why you are doing this, and that this is the righteous path, even if some may not understand it. Faramond Luna Narhan, the Knight Commander and the leader of the Order, at the front of the entire group, and this is like a massive hall. Easily you will see here close to 200 knights, such as yourselves.
Jesus Christ.
And you know there are more numbers than this, and this is not the only fort that exists in the Silent Lands. As he meditates alongside you at the front, at the like small like stage-like thingy. So it's like slightly heightened, so you can like have a better sight of him. With a heavy sight, as he has his back to you. Actually, not with a sight, but almost completely noiselessly. He picks up his helmet, puts it on, and then turns towards you. And besides his eyes, which again they are following the theme of being like striking, piercing silver. You do not see much of his facial features, and that's how it was since the start. Some not forbade, but some forget not. The fuck is the word I'm looking for?
Forbid?
Some abandon their entire lives altogether. Some abandon their names. Some abandon their looks. And Captain Faramond believes that how he looks is not relevant to the mission. My brothers and sisters in faith. And sorry, I'm pausing, but again, I cannot probably like roleplay that, but imagine that he like through every word, like charisma oozes from his speech. Like probably I'm gonna stumble with words, but like the speech in character itself is like smooth, not quick, but efficient, and it grabs you by your heart and your soul, and keeps you focused on the person.
Okay.
My brothers and sisters in faith, the time is upon us. Years, nay, decades went by ever since I first was led here, driven by a higher purpose. Knowing, nay, believing, for that is faith, to believe in something you do not have knowledge to know that is real, but you believe it is real or will be real. But my faith led me here, feeling that great danger, great darkness will approach one day. And I'm sure all of you have seen the signs aplenty. And if you need any more confirmation, here I am standing in front of you and say that the end is nigh. And with it, our final mission begins. We may not, or we will not, save the physical, mortal lives of the all kinds of beings that will travel through this land searching for safety, searching for salvation. But there will be no salvation besides the one that we will grant them to their souls through flame and silver. Through steel and pure thought. For their bodies, their minds will be corrupted. They will be driven to desperation, to sin. They will be driven to commit great acts of evil just to give themselves one more day, just to try to escape the judgment that awaits us all. And the longer they are allowed to dwell in this sin, in this desperation, their souls are at higher risk. There's no saving them in this life. But what we can do is to grant them salvation in the next one, in the realms beyond this one. We will cleanse their souls of sin. And they may not like it. Most likely they will not like it, for a misguided sense of self-preservation and fear will still guide them. But your will be stronger. You are my knights. You are my flames. You are the purifiers that will grant mercy to the souls of the sinful and corrupted, and send them into the journey beyond, before they condemn their souls into oblivion. I know you have trained for this your lives. You have prepared for this ever since you joined my order. But let us not fall into complacency. Let us not believe that we did everything we could, because there's always one more step that we can take. You will be receiving your assignments in the coming days and weeks. But in the meantime, please train, hunt for the high mountains upon which our fortress is built. Have plenty of predators, worthy opponents that can test your strength and let you see how far you have progressed. May the flame guide you all. And if there was any certainty, 200 voices respond as one.
Fail.
Oh, I see.
I like this one.
Custom art.
Yeah, I felt
That's
Abyss
cool.
Walker today.
I made that into a boss. It's great.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Actually, did I screw it up? No, you should still see. Yeah, you should still see. Okay. I think
I've only known this man for 5 seconds, but I would die for him, Lord Commander, to the end.
But yeah, obviously that's out of character knowledge for the main party, but now you have like a bigger hint when I said that, oh yeah, probably Zealots did that carnage on in that camp.
Yeah.
Oh, someone dropped. JP dropped.
I'm out.
No, wait, Samal
No,
dropped. Fucking hell.
I'm out. But I do have to change to my desktop properly, so 1 second. You might as well use the opportunity.
JP is switching to desktop, so he'll rejoin us in a moment.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like my character has like a small. Do pictures exist in this world, or do I have a small painting or drawing of the Lord Commander in my wallet?
Honestly, I would be leaning towards that photography. It's not a thing, but painting
Very
is
rare.
absolutely.
Okay, I probably have like pictures of him, his armor drawn in my sketchbook and shit, because my character's just like hee hee ha ha. I love his man.
This is my idol.
Definitely like some edgy motherfucker. Because I have a climbing speed, I like climb up to the very top of the buildings and I like sit on the building and then I just draw from there in between training. For sure, for sure, for sure.
I mean,
21 AC? What the fuck?
You're probably not the only one because, like, yeah, I imagine that for stalkers in this order, the training usually involves like parkour, like kind of Assassin's Creed training, essentially, like
Yeah, for
climbing the walls of the monastery and whatnot.
I just wave to the other ones on the other buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, because I also like, I imagine that the Order, obviously, their task is grim and thankless in their eyes. But they are still people, zealots, true believers. But I can easily imagine there's some banter, some friendly rivalries going on in training. Side activities just besides constant like training and meditating.
Yeah, my guy wouldn't actually wave. I would wave, but he wouldn't. He's like depressed.
Yes. However, yeah, the closer the time goes, the mood turns more, maybe not sour, but more serious and cold. Like they're still their souls in preparation for what, in their eyes, needs to be done. But you, despite the skill you have acquired, also find yourselves in the hunting grounds. As one day you are traversing through the mountains and. Let me just set the thing. And I need to. JP, would your paladin has any specific name or?
I'm trying to think of a good one. Because my mind immediately went for Robert, but I don't want my paladin to be named Robert.
What about Lance?
I mean, you can go with Bob if you're gonna go with Robert.
Bob the paladin
the
sounds
paladin.
good.
Two
Bob the
edgy bitches
paladin.
and then Bob.
Oh, for real?
What about Sir Bert? I like Sir Bert. It's not Robert, it's Bert. First name bro.
Am I hearing that right or?
Me.
Yeah, I'm just not sure, so I'm writing that in to confirm that it's. Is it Bert or Do am I
There you
misspelling
go.
it?
I put it. I put it on the thing. No, I've not let me change it. Where's one? Let me change it.
Do you not have the ability to change your character's name?
You should be able to.
You
Hold
should be
on,
able to type
I'm
it.
dumb. I'm dumb.
There we go. Do it.
Now you should be able to.
Oh. There we go.
Amazing.
Ah,
I'm dying inside.
The laughing stock of the paladins. You're like, just don't look at that guy. He's not one of us.
Shadow, I actually want to send you a character name I made once for a character. I want to see if you can understand the joke. This is their name.
I saw this name from an NPC, so
Do you possibly understand the joke?
wait, what joke?
Okay, I had a character name called Itep Ido. It was spelt like this. I'm gonna...
Maybe if I was less tired, I would get it.
If you notice, there's 2 O's at the end of that name, right?
Yeah.
Itepid H2O. And tepid water. Character was
Horrible.
just that's what they were.
Horrible.
That's
Yeah.
I would not fucking get that.
Yeah, no. Some of my names are that kind of name where it's like,
Fucking. I'm over here making Dark Souls references with my names. Fucking.
yeah. Shit.
Right. let me
But
put
yeah,
it-
Acelia would just be nodding. She's a mute.
Alright. Yes, as you find yourselves in the early morning hours, now turning into noon, traversing through the mountains, with 2 stalkers, finding a prey to test your mettle is not hard. And you believe that up ahead, beyond that rock... Hold on, because I think I disabled the fucking... Did I? There should be walls. Oh god!
Yeah, you might have to do some terrain walls, man.
I did. I forgot that NPCs by default, they do not have vision enabled. Like they are not restricted by vision.
Okay, yeah. I gotcha.
Hold on, it still doesn't fucking... Fuck it. Does it look like that? Okay, now it fucking works, I think. Yeah, it should work.
It works for me.
Alright, and you believe there is a pack of 4 bears lunging near their lair up ahead.
I'm stealthing as a true stalker. As a little guy. And I'm scrambling up the cliff. Off we go.
Wait, how do we call each other like comrades? What's the word?
Brothers and
Allies.
sisters.
Shit.
I'm
My
imagining
siblings in battle. Let me know when I can rush in. Oh shit, I see them. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm pointing at them and then like ducking back down and then climbing back down.
Yeah, it's above their passive perception, so they seem to be just generally lounging about.
Creep
Alright.
behind the rock.
I will start moving, making my way, and I will say, "This looks like an easy mission, but keep your guard up, my friends."
Not.
I'm gonna ready an action to just.
Yeah, I would say that as you're approaching, they would be noticing you. Because you're like not really stealthing and...
Yeah, I am not.
Right.
This is our way of battle. I
however-
distract them and then get fucking shot.
However, yeah, you'll begin combat where you are. However, and Asalia also. However, Forlorn, if you want, you can move yourself. Like, basically, let's say this is the like contact line. Actually, yeah. Let me. Hold on, I cannot unpause.
I'm going up the rock.
Okay.
Try and get me up here, bitch.
Yeah. The rocks are not that super large, but okay, it is possible. Yeah, but obviously they have no idea about the Forlorn and Aselia. However, Sir Robert, as
Please
the-
call me Sir Bird.
Bert Reynolds, motherfucker.
Robert was my father's name. Please call me Bert.
As a heavy footsteps, only partially muffled by snow, echo through this area. The heads of the bears slowly go upwards and they focus on the intruder approaching their lair. They have no idea about two stalkers. So the way this goes, I will add you to the combat. And Aselia and Forlorn essentially get like 1 free round,
Oh,
more or less.
okay.
So they'd be considered surprised if we hit them, yes?
Yes.
Sick, okay. About to delete a bear. I'm gonna target the one directly below, right here.
Oh shit, why did I not see initiative?
I'm not used to the sheet. Where's initiative on this thing?
It's right next to your AC at the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That could be worse. Actually, it's pretty bad. Never mind. I have a -2 initiative.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Holy
So I'm
shit.
gonna kill him. Not only that, it's already going to be a crit because I have assassinate, and then I'm going to sneak attack it.
Yeah, sadly there are
So
no double crits.
Yeah. So that's 12, and then the
Which-
Do I
damage.
also roll?
In a moment when we get to your
Yeah.
turn. Wait, did... Hold on. Yeah, I think... Okay, so... Because the sneak attack also gets hit with crits, so... That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was rolled, so the base one would be maximum... No, don't...
Oh.
Just like 12 plus like the maximum of 46,
24.
which is like 24, yeah, so...
Yes.
Oh, hold on, because I'm tired and bad at math, so it's like 24 plus 12 plus 26.
62, I think. Yeah.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, and of course health estimate doesn't fucking work! I'm sad. Right, because I didn't do begin combat. Okay, now it's... Okay, so...
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna target this one right here with my second shot because I get to fire twice. Attack. 24 damage. It's critical hit damage, and then I roll. I don't have sneak attack on that, so that's just 28.
Alright. This
Sorry.
one, however, as you fire 2 arrows in quick succession, just like you trained many times on the field. The first one where it does its strike, that it just instantly slays the first bear. So essentially, Kali, how did you want to do the first one?
Definitely like right between the eyes, like perfect hunter shot. Kills it instantly.
Alright. Right. Okay. And Asilia.
Huh.
Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that, that the Stalker was more attuned to ranged fighting, because they don't not get, like, multi-attack for melee weapons. Yeah, you should have went for critical.
You should critical hit. It hasn't
damage.
had a turn yet.
Yeah, because of the ambusher and assassin.
Yes, I was at I did advantage. But I.
No. You do critical hit damage. Critical hit damage, not regular damage.
Yeah, because of the.
And that would just be an 8 added on top of it, right? It's a solid 8 because if it's a crit.
Yeah, it maximizes
21
the base
then,
damage
cool.
die.
21.
Okay, so on this one.
The one that I'm targeting.
All right, so yeah, that the first strike finishes it off.
It hits the second one, so that'll be whatever I roll damage plus 8.
All right.
20. There you go.
Right, and this one is.
You also have your sneak attack that you can use to crit.
I know, but don't matter as much.
Right, this one, as the arrow just jumps into its body, roars in pain, and I believe 2 more roars from deeper within respond. And I think, hold on, yeah, because there's not really something called like surprise round per se. It's like weird in 5th edition. I think. I think how I'm gonna do this, because otherwise I'm just gonna think too hard on this. Is that bird can act, and then like after bird, like the flow of combat resumes normally.
Got it. I am going here, and I am going to raise my shield and just, I guess, like fluff wise to put my shield up, but mechanically just hold an action to dodge. I'm gonna fucking yell at them. I'm gonna go roar. I want to taunt them, I guess. And if that's a thing you allow me to do. Fuck, just attack me. Hit me.
There are animals, and they are currently being attacked and probably enraged that you are attacking their lairs. So you think that by being the closest target, they are probably gonna go for you.
Okay, that's my turn. I'm a shield.
Alright. And as it happens, this one injured is gonna. Yeah, it's in range, 40 feet movement speed. No. Roar in pain, and on all fours, it will like charging through the snow, leaving heavy, deep footprints. As it will go at you and use the multi attack. Means 1 bite. Actually, wait, dodge is like disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so one more, because that would be disadvantage. So even with disadvantage, that's 23.
All right.
Did I give you something?
I'm gonna shield that shit.
Right, I gave you a spell. Okay, use the
Wow.
spell. Right, so despite you like preparing the defensive stance, being like well trained in protective like way of combat, style of combat, you see that the creature is so in range that it might find purchase like opening in your defense, but then the magic flares in your veins, and then magical shield appears, covers your front, and the bear just bounces off of it. But its onslaught is not yet done, as now instead of biting you, it will try to swipe at you with its claws. Again, making an attack. Still with disadvantage.
Needs me be.
But this one just misses completely. And this one, can it get... Yeah, even counting like jumping over this body and rock, it should be able to get to you. Yeah. So again, with multi-attacks, so fight with disadvantage, miss, and claw with also disadvantage. Alright.
Yes.
Having to help you assist yourself with magic for the first time, you get into the flow of combat, and those animals, those beasts, are not able to break through your defense. And just... yeah, but that would be... Yeah. And we are back to Forlorn.
Okay. I'm going to target the one that's injured right in front of Sir Baron.
Obviously now they have acted, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will
Well,
strike through. They have AC of 12.
is he still
12
alive?
will be not 12 will not be enough to kill it.
Alright, then I'm gonna sneak attack it. Oh. 17?
Alright.
And then I'm going
Yeah,
to hit the other.
yeah, with a 17 sneak, you find another vital point, and between one movement and the next one, to avoid hitting bird, you strike through, and the creature, in another roar of agony, falls down.
As it jumps up to bite him, it just goes into the upper part of its mouth. And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna bonus action use the haste recharge, and you're gonna see him flip off the rock through the air and land here, and then continue running up next to Sir Robert because he knows his friend has pack tact.
Yes. We're gaming.
Right. That's weird. Forlorn. So Asilia, I don't know why it skipped. Alright. The arrow jumps into the bear's body. Starting a trail of blood, and this one, the next one, but so far avoiding hitting any vital organ, but it's causing pain to the creature. It's now badly injured. Now, yeah, the another two roars call out again, and you'll see that from the cave deeper within, two more bears will charge out, and actually they will have to spend double move, like
Shadow.
Yeah.
This was the one I attacked. I didn't attack this one. Whether there's a target on it. Got 12 points of damage. Well, 23 points of damage.
yeah. Minus 20. 22, I think. No, wait, that was 2 hits, so I'm gonna put it backwards. Yeah, so that was that.
It's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn. Apologies.
Alright. It is time. I'm gonna strike the shit out of them. Oh, also, I need to take damage. I forgot. 1d4 damage.
I mean, it's your call if you want to do it one at a time, or just remember how many spells you casted and do that after combat ended.
I'll do it because I will forget later. Okay, there you go. I'ma strike. I'ma strike them.
And I know I didn't specify it in the rule, but obviously that damage is not it's not resisted by your damage resistance. It just goes through.
Got it.
Damage.
Attack. Advantage. Did I hit? I don't know why it's not telling me.
Yeah, I'm also
Yeah,
not
you
sure,
did.
but yeah, you definitely did. Those bears have like AC of 12. Right?
Okay, and then second attack, I'm attacking the other bear. Take like a hit, and then I swipe to the other one. Aha,
Yeah, making sure that you keep the other one at bay.
yes.
Right. And you managed
Now we'll move
to,
over here.
yeah, find like a good, like opening. It is bleeding heavily now, but you still can't yet get like pierce through all of that flesh and muscle to reach one of its vital organs.
It's okay. My duty is to protect, not to kill.
And actually, getting closer, this one will charge because it's definitely in range. Oh yeah, absolutely. Ah!
Boom, 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 boom.
Approaches and will multi-attack you. So 1 bite. But you didn't take dodge, so it's gonna roll regular, correct?
Yes.
Nope. You know the tricks of this creature. Sure, in some cases the armor helps, but their strikes are telegraphed. You can see them coming a mile away, and you are able to either dodge or parry them without no issue. That was that. This one, let's see. Two. One bird because it just actually no. One forlorn, two bird because bird just hit it. Okay, angry.
Try and
It's
hit me, bitch.
just gonna start swiping, and the swipes and bites will go at forlorn. Do you have? Do you did dodge or something that gives you?
Yeah, I have
disadvantage?
20 AC. It's not disadvantage, but I
Okay.
have 20 AC right now. I'm gonna parry that shit. LMAO, get fucked. Wait, it would still hit. Fuck. No.
Yeah, because
Anyway.
it equals.
Yeah, go ahead and hit it. 12. Okay.
However, they are not magical, so
Yeah, I figured.
that was bite and then the claws.
Alright, that one does miss for my parry.
All right. I take it you would have your shield equipped or not?
No, I'm wielding my short sword. I'm literally just like batting it out of the way with my short sword.
Okay.
Because it says I just need to be wielding a melee weapon.
Yeah. Just like looking at it because like your base without shield armor class is 18, and parry adds
Yeah,
4.
and my haste gives me
right,
plus 2
haste.
AC.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be having to remind me of that stuff because I'm
Yeah, you're good. I only have it for this turn, really.
I'm
Till the end
scatterbrained.
of my-
Okay,
this
yeah.
turn.
So with like your incredible burst of speed and parrying, you like are able to somehow parry a massive claws of a bear. All right.
The
And
freaking light shines in my eye and I parry it.
yeah.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action disengage. And I'm going to take out my longbow and shoot these motherfuckers.
Mistake for me.
Uh,
Retreats.
No, it's just like I feel like stalkers would definitely do like the in and out of combat type thing,
I see.
where they would like fake retreat and then attack and then go back in. So. That's gonna be on this man's.
Right. Actually, 15. Wait. That's no. Wait. 11. Oh god.
Do I need to sneak attack?
It's 1 hit point left.
Okay.
It's like you see that it's like on the verge of death as the vital liquid is seeping from its many wounds, but with the last vestiges of strength, it is still standing.
I will sneak attack it just for the guaranteed kill. And fire my second arrow at the other one. For a critical hit. Hell yeah. For 25 damage at the one on the left.
This one, okay.
Yes. And then
So let me make sure you use the sneak attack to finish off this one.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually you did find like vital, or like there's a moment like it's you think it's still gonna stand, but then you're like, there it is, and then like creature
Yeah, the
collapses.
internal hemorrhaging takes place and then
Yep.
it dies. And
And with
then
this
I will
incredible hit,
move back in with my friend.
the creature does become critically injured, but it is still alive.
Alright, now I'm back to normal 18 AC.
All right, this one. That's 15. Still alive, and that's 12.
You should have sneak attack on that as well, or if you want.
Looking mighty fucked up, but still alive. Let's see that sneak attack. Oh, just exactly. It had 15 hit points left.
Very nice.
Right. Bert.
Very well. It's time to beat the shit out of this bear.
Kill the innocent animal for existing.
For the Lord Commander.
Our Lord Commander wanted us to exact revenge on these innocent animals.
Truly. Is it dead?
1 hit point left.
Second attack. Yes!
Yeah.
I'm going to take the hit, kind of just fucking kick it on the bottom of the mouth, and then I'm going to decapitate it. Just take a big stripe downwards and just decapitate in one strike.
Fucking A. And with that, you take a moment to listen in case there are any other predators hanging about. But they do not. And you've tested and seen that you are sharp, you are prepared, and with this combination, many occultists and corrupted will not stand a chance against you. And in the coming days, you would be taking hunts like these, or maybe not against animals, but perhaps some roving bands of more nefarious creatures, ones that would be normally targeted for monster hunters. But as the days goes on and you receive your next tasking from one of the officers in the Silver Fort, and you begin a long trek from the Silver Glades through the Golden Trail, and then marching onto the Pioneer's Road into the more hot and desert-like area. But you have trained for many things, and withstanding harsh environments is one of the things that you know how to do well. And you've heard before that there are many those, or even before the Lord Commander mentioned that there are many those that will be seeking refuge in this place, and in many of those their hearts are already blackened and beyond saving. So it is your duty and to grant them mercy. And during one of the more evening-like, night-ish areas, you begin approaching, or rather a while ago, like several minutes before, another member of the order that is patrolling or scouting the area on a mount of some kind. It looks like a horse, but it gives off a different vibe, feeling of not exactly a mortal upbringing and pedigree. That will say to you, brothers, sisters, I've detected a gathering of people, probably cultists in that camp ahead. I'll be keeping watch and scour the area in case there are any more of them, or if someone tries to run. Grant them mercy.
Nod.
And I will put in just a second. Have I forgot to? Right. Light and light vision, enable vision. And of course, by the point in time where this is happening, this weird feeling would be long gone and you would be back at full hit points. Bird.
Very well. Is it like short rest or long rest?
No, it's like, yeah, you had like basically this is not happening like a day after. It's like some time has passed. You did like more hunts, like between 1 or 2 weeks before you were beginning your journey here. So you are like back at full of everything.
Oh, okay. Good.
Right, and let me put you the new thing.
Hey, I know this place. I think it's the same place.
Yeah, it is.
The night, apart from some voices up ahead of people hushedly whispering, talking to one another, and camels just resting and breathing, it's relatively quiet. The sky is not filled with ash. And yeah, you know, there are plenty of souls that need to be cleansed for our own good at the camp ahead.
All right.
We roll.
So, do we hear the camels then?
Yeah, you do.
And our mission was to kill the fuck out of them.
The mission is to
Cool.
purify this camp, this makeshift camp.
That means killing. Okay. Yeah, if possible, I will just say like, remember that there are means to escape.
Remember, no Russian.
Wait, why can I
Oh my.
not move myself?
Eh?
Oh, because it's the seller paladin, not robber.
My god. Apologies, I'm really freaking motherfucker.
Yay! There we go.
Again, we are not doing critical failures on a not one skill check, and for now, those motherfuckers do not have passive perception. Rather, their passive perception would be like 10. So what Forler is doing on a map, what I see, is that basically dancing around the edges of the light and like moving,
Yeah, I don't like the light.
like slinking shadow, like, and no one has any like freaking idea.
I mean, I rolled a 29. I'd hope not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna gather them. I'm gonna be like, okay, group, and I'm gonna like hand signal them, and I'm gonna basically tell them the positions of all the enemies I've seen, and be like, there's 5 positions or 6 positions of enemies. They're here, and they're only in small groups, so we could easily pick them off.
All right, this is my idea.
Or you could
Yeah.
run in, be very loud, and we could kill them.
Okay, that was part of my plan. So
Okay,
glad that
okay,
we're in sync. But
I know you well at this point.
I meant you could go into kill their means of like block their means of escape, like camels and exits and shit. And I will go
Most-
in and round them up.
Most of the places around here, they're open to the desert. There's not specific exits, but we could definitely kill the camels. That would not be hard.
No Celia coming? Okay. I will make my way here.
They're mute. I look at them. Are they signing anything?
Just nodding.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we would have a thieves' cant among the stalkers.
So
for
wait,
sure.
do these people know about us? Like I don't know how much they know about us.
The organization we're from, or do you mean like that we're here?
I don't think they know shit, gamer, and also I don't think we would know if they know shit.
I don't know. Like I'm thinking, is it like a thing, like a Twilight Order? You know that people know about this shit or no?
I don't think so.
So
But also, I don't think our characters would give a shit.
yeah,
Our
but
task
you know,
is to
it would have
murder.
been. All right, I'm gonna start making my way up.
Can I slit the throats of these camels, like quietly?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I think like your base crit with a dagger would be like enough to get like 15. Yeah, actually, like you are skilled, you are trained for this, so yeah, you are able to.
I have a short sword.
You are
Could
able
also
to.
use.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna basically tell Robert. I'm gonna say, like, hey, let me fucking kill these camels first, please. Before you just walk in the front door.
Yeah, I'm waiting. That's why I stood here.
You give off light!
Yeah, but not that much.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll step a little bit back. Like here.
Like, these aren't walls. These are, like, remnants of walls.
Oh, I thought they were
yeah,
walls.
they're
Okay,
not walls.
Okay,
No.
okay, they're not
They
walls.
can just,
Okay,
they can
never
just
mind.
see.
Mistakes were made.
I'm gonna go through and kill every camel I can see. So, like, these
Ah.
4 camels out front, they're dead. I'm killing them.
Yeah, and
gonna quietly
honestly,
go.
I'm not gonna make you roll another check. It's kind of close to some of them, and it's more or less like, you heard anything?
Must
Don't worry
have been
about it. It's nothing. Just stay quiet, still calm. We're gonna get through that night and continue traveling soon enough.
Valoran is just quietly looking at the camels and be like, "You're getting the light now." Cuts throat. Goodbye, gentle creature. And then he'll report back to. He'll make a hand signal over to Azalea, who can see him from here because of dark vision. And then he'll go over to Robert and tell him that they are ready.
Okay. There was people like to the left, right? I remember seeing them.
He'll nod.
All right. I'll do a funny. I'm gonna go to them. Good
I'm
night,
gonna-
sirs.
I'm gonna hold an action to kill them as soon as they start attacking Robert.
Or running.
Or that. Yeah.
Alright, I mean,
Holding
there's
action
obviously.
for these guys in here.
Hello there. Obviously, they're like
Oh.
surprised that someone just approaches. They're like, oh shit. Hello. Oh God. Hello. Okay, you are not a monster, so that's good. Wow, you are packed, good sir. Good evening to you as well. Didn't hear you coming, which is quite impressive.
I mean, I was not sneaking, so I feel like they definitely would have heard some of like clink clang a little bit
Clink,
after
clink.
but I definitely like step in quickly and said, I will say,
Yeah, but
do
you
not
do not
worry.
see any sign of recognition in their eyes. They just treat you like,
Good.
you know, well-armed adventurer.
That is good. Too bad for them though. I will say, we were sent here to protect the civilians. We believe there must be some kind of evil in here. If you will please tell your companions to stay all together in the location while we investigate, please.
Companions? What do you mean by companions?
Well, I see more lights inside the building.
I wouldn't call them my friends. They're like part of the same caravan, kinda got together by circumstance, I'd say.
He will say, I will say, are you in bad terms with them?
You know, just trying to survive. Some of the clothed ones give me creeps, but they are not doing anything to us.
He will say, very well, if you're not in bad terms, I recommend you go and tell them. I'll be with you in a second.
So can I take a sword and like stab it in this guy's neck?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and probably like kind of do like Assassin's Creed double assassination, and those two commoners just fucking go on 10 AC and not too much HP, so you know.
I'm gonna take their bodies and drag them like over here into the darkness.
And probably just like stomp and put the light off.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, one of those that will start. Yeah, start going. Oh, I don't. Yeah, they will be going slowly because they kind of like try to gauge the light. I don't really see that well, and you hear him like the voice moving. That way.
I pretty much just want all of these like people that were in this area with me to just move their asses back into the main building.
Ah, okay, all of them. Okay.
That's what I was trying to do, just tell them like, hey, we're like looking for a monster, go inside or something like that. And I would just like stay here, kind of like
Alright.
guarding them.
You know what, give me a basic, just flat charisma ability check.
Flat charisma, okay. Oh, not bad.
Alright. Fine. And actually, I'm just gonna put it back there and then just move the light alongside, so. It here. And they would have also moved the light to the main area.
I was ready in action to like shoot at these guys in the corner in case they were going to do anything.
Yeah, that's who Forlorn is talking about.
I know they
Got it.
noticed them a while ago. Yeah.
So for a second, I kind of just signal that I'm going in to like distract them while you deal with that shit.
Nodders. I'm gonna fucking shoot these guys.
Okay. Gonna go in and can I just start telling them like,
Right.
hey, we were sent to investigate some sort of evil in this area, so please be safe and keep check of those around you. And I'm just gonna start
Wait, who
kind
the
of talking.
Who the fuck? Like, what? Who is this? Oh, okay, he looks like an adventurer. And from like the side. What the Who the fuck are you? Yeah, just more confused and no thing. But I imagine that Forlorn and Acelia kind of like synchronized shot, and there's like, for them, they can hear it, no one else can hear it, but there's like ching ching, and the bodies are almost like impaled with the arrows to the like the walls.
I'm gonna blow out the torch.
Yeah, because they do not have that many hit points, so they are kind of fucked. And yeah, considering their AC would have like hit them.
Alright. So wait, out of character question. Last time we were here, how did we find the civilians? When they like tied like
The bodies
They were all
were,
in the center.
yes, they were gathered at the center and burned.
okay, good. That's literally what I was gonna do. Anyways. I will kinda like go here and
I mean,
I'm
obviously,
going to inside this bitch.
actually, like, you know, it's probably possible that after they killed them, they just dragged all the bodies to the pyre and...
Yeah, but I was thinking of something else. But it's fine.
okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just like mentioning how we can, like, you know, try to keep the continuity.
Yes. This is fun. Can
I
I
love killing
inside that
people.
cultist
fun.
rope one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So what is inside again? Is it? Oh, there we go. Found it. Oh.
Right, what are you inciting?
Does he give me the bad jujus of an aggressive person?
He definitely gives you a juju of like, you are like, the fuck is this like silver dude walking about, and he gives you a juju of someone that probably can use magic.
Okay.
So definitely the purifying cleansing material, prime purifying cleansing material.
Okay. As soon as I notice that they are on purifying range, I am going to pull the performance of my life, and I will just going to like, you know, that thing that they say in real life that if you act very commanding to someone like randomly, is very probable that they're going to try to obey. Like if you're in an accident and you tell someone like, help me with this, it's better than just yelling for help. Have any of you heard that? That's like one of the things
like
they tell
people
you in
instinctively respond to commands better
Yes.
than like responding to help you.
Yes. So what I'm trying to do is just kind of pull the performance of my life and just tell the civilians, everyone behind me, as it just like completely yells. He takes like the sword and just like looks straight at the rogue person, and just I found the evil, like something like that, to try to convince all the civilians to just stand behind me.
You know what? Give me another charisma ability check, but with advantage. I'm gonna give you that.
Yes.
When he yells out like that, can me and Azalea shoot
Yeah, you
these two
can
cultists on the
use that.
side?
Yeah. However, they have a little bit more hit points, so I will see
Yeah.
if you get enough damage to just like one-shot kill them. It is possible, but
Holy shit. God, we are effective. Efficient, not effective, efficient.
yeah. So
Very efficient.
yeah. So hold on. With that 20, you're like, oh, what, oh god, and they're like, hold on, because I put them in a freaking.
This is like the perfect scene for a fireball.
Oh, would you look at that? I happen to have fireball. Who would have seen that coming?
Fireball self.
Like,
Well, once I get the chance.
what's this? Yeah, probably like put them like that, I guess. Like, what is going on? What's going on? And the like, what the fuck? And yeah, hold on.
Yeah, as soon as I get a chance, I'm
for the-
fireballing in the middle of the commoners.
For the moment.
Goodness.
Fireball. Yeah, I gave you fireball. Yeah.
Yes, it did.
And yeah, I just to make sure, obviously all fire spells, the fire is of silver color.
Oh, that's fucking metal.
Alright, so Forlorn. Okay, 28 to hit, 27, 8. Upper or down?
First one closest, so up.
Right. So 27 and oh yeah. So and then Celia. Yeah, also strikes. Yeah, because they do not have high C. Like 27. No, wait, 25. 25 alone would badly damage the cultist, but he was like barely standing and like his mouth starting to open, like trying to get out like a scream of pain. Unless you decided to, for example, use your sneak attack. If you wish to do it. Oh, game paused. My mistake. Yeah, just actually, yeah, because sneak attack will also be like multiplied. So yeah, so again, Forlorn and Acelia synchronize strikes. Both arrows strike at the exact same time. And yeah, as you're beginning to move, yeah, Robert, you get the chance to act.
Alright. May your souls be purified as I just shoot the fucking fireball in the middle of all the commoners.
What?
Oh, that's not what I meant to put it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you probably aim it just like slightly behind them, so you are not in the blast radius.
I don't care if I'm in the blast
Actually,
radius,
wait,
but yes,
yes,
as long as I hit everyone.
actually, no, you do not care because you are. I gave Paladin 2 immunity to fire.
Yeah, so I don't care.
Let me guide you through the flames. I will not come out on the other side with you, but I will proverbially keep your hand as suddenly like the group and Robert just disappear in a burst of flame, and that explosion would definitely put us in a combat order. Forlorn and Acelia would still get their I guess surprise attack, to be honest. Oh god, I cannot do the thingy, but I do not know. Oh god. Yeah, so I think that the commoners, like those bodies you found as a main group, they were like burnt to the fucking crisp.
Forlorn, as you like cast the fireball, he's like, "For the silver flame!" and takes back his arrow.
Fruit? The fuck is Fruit doing here?
She's just helping with rolls, don't worry about it. She's just here to roll dice. She's sitting in the background, she's rolling dice.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is.
It just makes me think of that time that I
Wait.
helped Chaos play D&D.
Yeah, that was fun.
Me teaching a god how to play D&D.
Hold on, I need to...
The god
on,
instantly
I
going
fucked
for the
it
most meta build.
I fucked it up. Wait. One else is freaking Enzo. Hold on, I'm gonna roll for NPCs. And yeah, now for roll Nastalia and Robert, you can roll your initiative, and obviously the attack that you rolled was like not 20, which freaking forlorn this one, right?
Yeah.
And what was the total damage? Because the fanatics
Total
have like
damage
slightly
was-
higher hit point value.
36.
Okay, not that high. As he's like,
No. Well, actually,
oh shit. Yeah.
4 times 6 is 24 plus 12. That's gonna make 36. So 36 plus 24, that's 50. That's 60 damage.
Oh yeah, so your arrow almost
Sorry.
manages to like pierce the head off, because they have like around 30 something hit points. And Elsie like starts like, fuck.
Yeah. That's my turn. Hehe.
Yeah, the surprise thing actually, hold on. That was for wait, I didn't put you in the freaking thingy? No, you are. Just don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm dumby dumb. Okay, so pause. And Acelia, that was for initiative. And yeah, Acelia, you get your surprise round attack.
I guess I'll attack that guy. This is the only one I can see. Oh,
Yeah, unless you roll a 1, you're probably good.
man.
Yeah, they're like another arrow just goes straight through the body and impels itself in the wall, in the stony wall behind it. Surprise for Lorne. That. So as this like massive explosion rocks the camp, and shouts start happening. Yeah, Acelia.
They're dead or are they alive? They see unharmed.
Wait, which one?
All these, they're all unharmed. That's how there's an explosion,
They're all
right?
dead on my screen.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are
on my
dead.
side they say unharmed. Okay, I'll refresh.
Yeah, they are done. So they have like big skull hanging above the token.
They got mega death. They got like overkilled.
Not on
Yeah,
my
kind of like
side. They're
5
all
times
alive.
over.
They got gibbed.
Hmm. There we go. I mean, at this point, I just moved 20 feet, so I'll go over here a little bit more. I see one guy left. Doo-doo-doo.
That will be just slowly starting to turn, but as you swoop in, drive by, shift, notch an arrow, strike. Yeah, you can make an attack roll. Oh yeah. And as he slowly starts turning, yeah, the base damage is enough to like. The arrow goes like
See anyone else?
yeah, through the head, and then it's like and falls down.
5, 6, 7. Seeing if I see anyone else. Sorry. That's my turn.
Yeah, from what Forlorn like gave you like a description, you would know that there's still a group hanging there.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go fucking kill them.
And then dash action to go right here. Give me 1 second.
Oh shit!
I'm not
Oh
muted,
shit!
right?
What the fuck? What?
I'm not muted, right?
No.
You can hear me?
I
No,
can hear you.
Good. Uh, all right. I'm ready. That was my turn.
Okay. So this one.
I ran profess.
Like, oh shit! Oh shit! The masters protect me! And as he will panically try to swipe at you with a scimitar. And like clunk! Completely uselessly bounces off. And Forlorn.
I'm gonna bonus action haste and sprint like a motherfucker. Just fucking like the speed of light. I zoom across the map and I take out my longbow and ready 2 shots at these innocent people. Actually, horrible heretics that totally deserve this. Attack, normal.
What the fuck? Where'd this come from? Yeah, this one or?
The one directly in front of Robert.
Yeah, so that 12 alone is enough to like slay it.
Okay. Then I will target the one to the top left with the second attack.
And yeah, I'm fine with you using the actually no, 10 also would be enough. They're like basic bitches.
I feel bad.
No, brother.
Steve!
So this one in panic. Wait, I gave you, yeah. Right. So he has some spells, but in panic, like, no, what are you doing this? What are you doing this? And then he will like step up in like trying, maybe thinking like he might pass by, but then like trying to take a swing with a club.
Oh.
The club, like, Robert sees that it will not do anything, so he just flexes and
it just stands still.
the club just strikes him dead on, and the club shatters into pieces. And Acolyte, like looking at this, he looks at his now empty hand, just whimpers, "No, no!"
As weak as your faith. Fucking readying arrow in the background.
But actually, at this point, it's like between. Unless Acelia just decided to like haste, like zoom in and then kill steal the last one.
Do it!
No, it's my turn. You know what my turn dictates?
Why are you doing that?
Saving your souls. Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Saving your souls.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm not bothering saving.
Jesus Christ!
Even though, but it's like what Dex? Yeah, Dex. Like, even though Herald Higher is like He's fucking gone, my man.
Yep.
I like how Robert with bears. I'm gonna hit him. Robert with cultists. Fire!
I have more respect for the bears than I do for cultists.
As it should be, brother.
Heretics.
Clasp hand. Armstrong handshake.
Well, I burned some of the bodies, but we definitely need to clean the other ones. I say in character.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna start dragging like everybody, especially the ones that I killed over outside.
I just imagine Robert carrying like 4 bodies at once.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
actually, what's my strength? I got 14 strength. Yeah, carry
Kinda.
like 3 bodies at once.
Yeah, kind of like more or less, more or less how the bodies were found by the party.
Yes.
more or less, it's like it's fine.
Yeah. We don't need to go into specifics.
But yeah. Oh boy, if you ever have to fight with them.
I love them. I love characters that are just super fucking fast and do so much goddamn damage. But then if you hit them once, they crumple like paper.
That's your freaking
My gender.
your true gender.
That's yeah, definitely the idea was to do the tanky tank. Yeah, kind of like a thingy that Silver Flame has like some firepower.
Full tank, dive tank, and then the rogue.
Yeah. And yeah, that CR7 is like tentative. I mostly like looked at like, especially in terms of like HP and stuff, and like how I thought like how much bonus they would have from proficiency. But everything else, I just wanted to find like a solid theme for every class, so that's what I got.
Especially because certain spells, like if you just like cast confusion on this bitch, he'd be fucked. Or like any sort of charisma save ability, like a charm effect, would fuck them up.
Yeah, and
So
also after
it makes
your
up with that.
work, your glorious holy work. Okay, not glorious, but your holy and necessary work is done.
Our beautiful work.
You plant the torch to make a note to other brethren in case they would be ever passing through that this place has been cleansed along the way. And then your journey would take you even more upwards throughout the scorched dunes as around in that top right area there's another fortress, and that's where you will be having your final stand against the encroaching darkness. But of course, before that happens, some other adventures might be having, or who knows, maybe you will have some other issues before getting there and you might not be able to get there. Because not sure I'll be doing anything else, but the only idea I have is kind of like inspired by Call of Duty zombie mode, like a location wave zombie defense against like not zombies but the Myconid infected orcs based on the nurtured ones.
Okay. Hell yeah.
That's
hell
what
yeah.
those visions from Hanami for Hanami were, because some shit is happening at Junktown. But yeah, it was a small thingy,
Very good.
kind of like a
I
test
enjoyed it.
of like how these NPCs even work.
Wouldn't mind doing another one day.
Yeah, they're fun.
It's fun.
Cleansing the land.
We'll see, in case there will be like interest, and in case I will have an idea, because again, the only one I have right now is like the make like some sort of ruin or something, and basically enemies coming from all sides, like waves of enemies spawning in.
That'd be fun. I'd like
Maybe
that.
to deal with that. I probably would have to like either edit or start and make a new one from scratch. But I did seen once like a basically concept for essentially like zombie horde map for D&D.
Oh hell yeah. Wave defenses are fun. In my opinion. I know some people get tired of them, but I like them.
I mean, I imagine that I would have to like do like some things to spice things up, like some random abilities or random stuff changing the field, maybe some
Just like how in zombies you get alternating
power-ups.
waves.
Yeah.
Get wave of dogs.
But yeah, that was the short side story.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully I will see ya on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's the forecast still shows thunderstorm during the day, but I hope in the worst case scenario it will just delay the game but like half an hour. So I'm holding my thumbs and I hope for the best because I would I want Cap to also be part of the story.
Yeah.
I kind of felt but I just decided not to play last time for
It's-
various reasons, but
Okay.
I really hope this week it's gonna work out. I hope.